Hello everybody, look what we got today. It's been a while. We have got, believe it or not, new One Piece. And nice price too. Good shelf price. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and dive into this. I got this early. What do you know? Alright, so we got, believe it or not, I really haven't been paying attention to One Piece lately. I know these have some big cards in it. I don't know a lot about it, so I'm kind of going in blind like I usually do. All right, so we got the One Piece card game treasure campaign pack. Ooh, 3 cards per pack. All right, nice. I don't know anything about these. Let's go ahead and open this first and see what we got. I hate opening these little packs without scissors. There's scissors right here. Oh, good. I'm gonna use these scissors because whenever you rip these, I'm always afraid of bending these cards. But look at that, scissors right here for me. So I know nothing, especially about these cards. All right, so we got Buggy. All right, OP12 Buggy. Oh, cool, it says 4th anniversary here. We got Big Mom, ST20, and we got Whitebeard. All right. I assume there's some big chase cards in here, and I assume that none of these are that. So, my wife is also bringing home one of these of her own, and I'm sure she'll get better cards than me. All right, this was pre-opened, of course, because I got it at a shop, which is why I got the nice price. All right, let's hope this is a good box, because this is probably the only box I will get, at least at this price. No, I'm not paying big money prices for these. These are already ridiculous prices, which is why I'm not getting them. I might get another one. I don't know if I can find it for a low price. I mean, I showed you the price I got. All right, so OP17, World's Strongest Warriors, Elbaf arc. Don't know the hit rates for these boxes. I'm pretty sure 2 is the norm, but I'm not totally sure. I've been slacking off on my research on cards because I just haven't been buying them as much as I used to because of the ridiculous prices from scalping and whatever. But let's go ahead. Let's take a look. I haven't seen much of this, but let's see. All right, so this is Elbaf arc, so we're gonna be seeing lots of giants here and caribou for whatever reason. All right, we got He-Man, X-Drake for whatever reason, Gahaha. That's not Whitebeard's laugh. His is more like la 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 la. Okay. All right. Oh, it's a cool Sanji card. All right, we got Shanks, Captain John. Ooh, oh, all right. That's going right in the Nami book. Okay. All right. In fact, that'll be put aside. All right, I'm gonna put these over here. All right, so we're gonna start off with a rare. Oh yeah, there's Rocks Pirates in this, right? Because Rocks is one of the big hits. All right, so we got a young Kaido as a rare, and Jozu. Okay. I'm actually gonna keep, since I fill a binder with every card of the set, so I'm gonna keep all the rares together for this, but my Nami, I'm gonna keep for my Nami book. And I know for all my 2 viewers that I say I'm going to show my Nami book one of these days. And maybe after I open the cards from this set, I will finally make a video for that. Take a sip of my coffee here. Because when I heard my shop was selling this box, I ran out and got it and didn't get to finish my coffee. So, all right, So no beer today. It's not that time of day, and I have work tonight, so coffee. It is. Okay, King. So this is sort of a Elbaf slash Wano set. It's looking like. All right. Or just a bunch of everything, because there's Brulee. All right. And Rocks Pirates, which haven't really been featured in the anime yet, other than by name only. So, all right, we got Katakuri, so it's also sort of whole cake in here. All right, we got a leader card. So Kaido is back as a leader. I don't know anything about the leaders in this set. So we got a Kaido leader card. Now, can we still get hits in leader packs? I guess we'll find out soon enough. All right, we got ulti in one page. So this is definitely a Wano set. All right, we got an SR. And it's Shanks. Nice. All right, I'm going to keep... Actually, you know what? Let's keep track of SRs and leaders, which is something I should always do anyway. So I'm going to put SRs and leaders in a separate pile for now. Everything else, put right there. And any hits we get, we'll put over here. And Nami goes there. All right, that's what we're doing today. Oh, we got a Don card. All right. Do we have gold Dons in this box? Probably. I think Don cards... Are gold Don cards like the norm now? Okay. Helen Gab. Shiki. Who's Shiki? Shiki's... I don't know who that is. Okay. Oh, Shiki is the he was from that movie that I never watched. All right, Brooke. Oh, Black Maria. Okay, she's back because she was in Wano. All right, Smoothie. What do we got behind here? All right, that's the Land of Wano Big Mom. Lucky Roo, and then we got our Don card. Oh, that's a different kind of Don card. All right, so now who is that? That's Rocks, right? Because I'm not too familiar with the characters. So that's like young Rocks, young Whitebeard, Kaido, Lin, and I don't know who that is. Wait, is that this guy? Is that Shiki or whoever? Is he like coming back as like a canon character now? I mean, he's kind of canon anyway. So that's right. All right, that's actually a cool Don card, and it's got like the border. That's like, is this like more than a regular Don card? Because it's like got texture, and that's like a full blown like foil like plus or something. I don't know if that's like special or something. I'll just put, maybe they just went overboard with the Dons. I don't know. I'll ask my wife when she gets back. I don't know. She knows more than me because she's like crazy with all the cards she collects. She goes into shops and like people like ask her questions. I just collect One Piece casually. And a few other things, you know, if you've seen my videos. All right, Whitey Bay. Hello, Whitey Bay. Rockstar. Montour. Who's Captain John? Oh, he's a Rocks pirate, okay. All right, Queen Dinosaur form. Brogy. Oh, Gerd. Ooh, I hope is Ripley in this set? Ooh, I love Ripley. She's like the Nami of the Giants. Gerd's nice too, but Ripley's my girl. All right, what do we got here? Oh, Pudding's in this set too. All right. Oh, this is a nice set. This set's got some nice cards. Gerd is... Has Sanji seen Ripley yet? I know he's seen Gerd. Okay. Ripley's my girl. Yeah, she's like the Nami of the Giants. And she's married to a human. Of course, it's, well, I don't want to give too many spoilers. All right, we got Chiffon, Conjuro. Actually, I mean, I hate Conjuro, but that's a really cool, that's like a cool artwork. That's kind of like black metal-ish. All right, so Chiffon. All right, we got Jinbei, we got Apu, Who's Who, Fasa. There's some cool cards in here. Dory. Wang Zi. Is that like Caribou's father or something? He looks like Caribou. All right. All right, yeah. Oh, it's like baby Yamato. Well, not baby, but obviously not a baby, but that's like young Yamato, we'll say. All right. We have not gotten what we would consider a hit yet, but we still have a long way to go here. I'm just kind of taking my time here because I only got one box. Just taking my time, looking through this set because I don't really know anything about it. We've only gotten 1 leader so far and 1 SR, I think. I think it's only been 1 SR. All right, we got Frankie. Yeah, I don't know the other SRs. I don't know the other leaders. I really don't know the hits in this. Like, I don't know. The mangas are what? The 4 Emperors, I think? I could be just stupid. It's not like I'm going to get them anyway. All right, we got Marco. Okay, Izo, and... All right, here's an SR. And it's Whitebeard. All right, cool. A little profile of Whitebeard. All right. I know there's like some crazy, it's like some crazy rocks card, right? There's like one of the bigger hits, and then, I don't know. We'll just go and see. Strusen, it's like young Strusen. Oh, he was in the Rocks Pirates, huh? Huh, interesting. Strusen, who is now in the Big Mom Pirates, was in the Rocks Pirates. All right, we got Big Mom leader card. All right, so the 4 Emperors, I'm guessing, are all going to be leaders also. All right, we got Katakuri. Is that it? Didn't we already... Isn't that a reprint? That was in another card, wasn't it? In another deck, I think. Wasn't it? All right, we also got a Luffy SR, and that's a really cool card. That's when he met Loki, I think, right? All right. So there we go. Take a little sip here. And we will move on. Not even halfway through here. So that means we can get a Kaido or Big Mom alt leader also. All right. Let's see. Still have not gotten a hit yet, but we will keep going through until we do. All right, Belay, Barbell. I'll remember him. Smoothie. Oh, there's another Nami. Oh, good. 2 uncommon Nami cards. Short hair Nami this time. So we got Elbaf Nami and East Blue Nami. Nice. I like that. All right, we got Newgate and... Oh, this has got to be a hit, obviously. Ooh, SEC, alt art. All right. Giant Elbaf. Who do we have? SEC alt art. Loki. All right. That's nice. So there's our first hit of the box. SEC alt art. And it is Loki. Let's get that put in a plastic wrap here. That's pretty nice. All right, secret rare alt art. We'll do that. Great. It's better than a regular secret rare, although we might get that too. There's no guarantee on that one. All right, so I'm going to keep an eye out for alt leader. And if I see that, we'll wait to look at that. Because now, as you know, the 4 Emperors have changed over the set. So if we're going with the 4 Emperors during the Elbaf arc, which obviously we're not because Big Mom and Kaido were not Emperors during that time. So I don't know who they're considering 4 Emperors. All right, let me move this over here. So I don't know who are the other 2 Emperors going to be? Shanks. Shanks is always an Emperor. And then Luffy? Are those going to be the 4 Emperors, or is it going to be Buggy and I don't think it's going to be Whitebeard. All right, well, let's just keep going. Maybe we'll see another leader before we see anything else. All right. Make sure I'm still on the camera here. Roto. Oh, Roto. Yeah, he's the guy that captured them in the beginning. Oh, okay. Nico Robin rare. All right. That's probably got a nice alt art to it. All right, we got another SR. All right, now I already got Shanks, but this says right here, Pirates. Who's this going to be? Yasop. Okay, all right. All right, Usopp's dad. There we go. I like the Robin card is really nice. All right, this looks like maybe a Don pack, and it is. So let's see what the other Don card is, if it is indeed another Don card. Because this one looks a lot fancier than your normal Don card. But it's not gold. Is it like, I don't know, platinum or something? I mean, that's not your average Don card, I think. All right, Nami goes in the Nami pile. We got Stussy. Oh, that's the original Stussy. Buckingham Stussy. That's that's original Stussy. All right. Okay. And then we got Oh, nice. Okay. So these are 4 Emperors for the set, so Whitebeard is one of them. So it's Big Mom, Kaido, Shanks, and Whitebeard. So that's who they're considering the 4 Emperors for the set. So that's pre Whitebeard's death. Okay. That's interesting. And kind of weird considering it's Elbaf arc. All right, I'm just gonna put that over here. So what is this crazy? Is that like on par with the gold Don then? Like silver or platinum quality? I don't know. My wife will know whenever she shows up. All right, let's keep going. No alt leaders, but we got a regular leader. All right. All right, we got Luffy, King, Montour, Apu, some Loki event. Fugar. Okay. Here's our. We got a Whitebeard leader. Okay. All right, Jack. I couldn't understand at first why his name was Jack. But then when you think about it, you got Jack, Queen, King. It took me a little while to put that together. Jack, Queen, King, okay. All right. All right, we got Ben Beckman. It's a nice little foil effect there. All right. I think maybe some people still don't put that together, that Jack is part of the Jack, Queen, King association there. Okay. Kind of like the Gold Roger, Silver's Rayleigh, Scooper, Cooper, Goblin thing. All right, it's just these little subtle details they throw in there. All right, what do we got next? I've only gotten one actual hit. I don't think that Don counts, or maybe it does. I don't know. All right, Ace. Ah, Chopper. We haven't seen that one yet. A little semi-cartoony. I mean, it's all cartoon, but all right, we got Saw and we got. All right. Don't you know that even in the cruel world of pirates, there's still a code of honor? All right, we are halfway through. Halfway. Let's move this up here so you can see it a little better. There we go. And all right, no leaders. We've only gotten 3 leaders so far and 4 SRs. All right, can move a little fast. What was that? Drunken Dragon Bagua. Right, Ben Beckman and Young Whitebeard. Alrighty. Okay, oh, there's our leader. And who's it gonna be? It's gonna be, ooh, a black Luffy leader card. Pretty sweet artwork there. Who's the artist for these? I like the rough. Like the rough artwork. All right, we got 3 Generals card. That's a nice one. That's a pretty cool idea. Cracker, Smoothie category. All right, and then we got, ooh, an SR. Ooh, Gloriosa. Yeah. All right. Nami's secret grandmother. Just kidding. That's I sometimes say that because, you know, she's got the Nami face. It's totally not true, but I sometimes say that because she looks so much like Nami. I say that Gloriosa is Nami's grandmother. I don't think that's true because if Nami was Nami would have a snake friend, a snack, but she doesn't. All right, if she was, you know, an Amazon lily. Although maybe she's far enough away that it's possible, because, you know, there's such a resemblance there. All right, let's keep going. Let's keep going. We still only have 1 hit here, so let's keep going. And whatever that Don card is, I don't know. Okay.
That's the Diamond Don.
It's
actually a case hit.
All right, so as soon as my wife walked in, she revealed that that's a case hit, the Diamond Don. See, now I knew that there was something special about that. I just didn't know what it was called. So I'm going to go ahead and sleeve that up. I was saying, what is this? Silver, platinum, but in fact it's diamond. All right. So I guess that counts as a hit. So we got that. We got our Alt Art Loki. So maybe that's our only 2 hits of the box. I don't know. But let's keep going anyway. So there you go. She walked in, took a look for 1 second, and knew exactly what it was. I'm sitting here like an idiot with this massive case hit right in my lap, and I have no idea. That's what I'm talking about. She knows way more about this than I do, and I've been collecting these longer than she has. So that's how it works. All right, what do we got? We got a rare event. And, ooh, Lime Juice is back. He's back. He's back. All right. And it looks like she's about to tear into her box off camera, so she'll get all the mangas and, well, We'll see.
These are my promos too.
Let's see what she got as her promos. She got the best one, it looks like. She got Luffy, which I assume is the best one you can get. She got Buggy, which we also got. And she got Teach, which I'm assuming is also good. Alright, so she got all the good ones. We got the crap. So we cleared the way.
What about the Diamond Dawn?
Alright, here we go. I see something a little sparkly in here. Right on the edge, I see a little sparkle. So maybe we should save this one. It could be an SR, so we'll see.
I haven't really even seen this set yet.
Yeah, well, I mean, I have now seen it, but I'm going in blind. We've still only gotten 4 leaders and 5 SRs. We got a few Nami cards. This looks like it might be something. Well, let's just go. Let's just go. All right, so we got Brooke, Sasaki. I kind of remember that guy. All right, Frankie, Montour.
Here's the fake out SR of the set, where you get like the corner.
Oh, there's another Nami. Let's put her in the Nami pile. There's 2 uncommon Namis. I like that. Oh, we got a yellow Charlotte Odlin. Okay. All right, Jozu and... Oh, it's an SR. It's Lin Lin. Okay, we didn't get that one yet. I'm liking the Gloriosa. Nami's secret grandmother. Okay. Not really. I just say that, like I said. All right. Okay. Let's keep going. Another leader card. All right, good. Jinbei. Brule. Whitey Bay. All right, here's another Newgate leader. So it's the second one we've gotten of him. Katakuri, original Stussy, and... Oh, cool. Lead performers. All right, so this is what I was saying. I was originally wondering why Jack's name was Jack, but if you look at this card and don't realize, you should know. Jack, Queen, King, you know. All right, so there you go. That's kind of cool. You got the lead performers card, and you got the 3 Sweet Generals card. Cool. Smoothie, Cracker, Curry. So this is not just Elbaf. This is also Wano / Whole Cake. This is actually a neat set. All right, no leader in here. I already mentioned Strusen, Rocks Pirate. Okay. Oh, it's little baby Cat Viper and Dog Smoke. The little babies. Look at them, they're friends. And then you got X-Drake for some unknown reason. Roto. Alright, we got Odin, and we got that. Alright. Alright, so I don't know if that's a hit or not, but we're getting close to the end here, so...
Did you get an Aldart?
Aldart, Loki, Secret Rare.
Oh, nice.
So far. And there might be something over here, I'm not sure. It just... If there's nothing after, like, one next pack, we'll look at that one and see what it is. All right, we got Strusen. Oh, there's another Strusen card. So we got an old Strusen and a young Strusen in this deck. All right, and then we got Van Beckman. All right, so we got 4 packs left plus that one. If there's nothing in this pack, I'll look at this and see what it is, and then we'll open the last 3. And we still have 3 leaders, so there's got to be those sitting around. Black Maria. Basil Hawkins. Haven't seen him yet, I don't think. All right, so we got Young Big Mom, and we got that. Snot-nosed Brats. All right. Let's open one more, because, I mean, these have to be all leader packs, right? Because there's 8 leaders. And I don't think we got all the SRs either. There should be 2 more SRs. All right, so leader pack here. All right, Beige, Atmos, Cheeky. Paraspero. Smoothie. All right, Shanks leader card. We did not get that yet. Lime juice. Oh, all right. Here's another alt art, and it's Hajrudin. Actually, that's what's up with his face. Why does he have a panda face?
Oh, that's like a secret. Let me see.
That's actually kind of cool. Why is it? It's like a sepia tone.
I think it's a secret alt art or something in the set, actually.
Huh.
I think.
All right. Well, that's kind of interesting. It's a common alt art, but some kind of secret. Why does he have a panda face? I guess I just don't know that part of the story. All right, so that's like a 3rd hit. Let's go ahead and look at this other pack, because it's probably got nothing, unless I have a 4-hit box somehow. This is probably just an SR then. I don't know, it doesn't look like it though. This looks like something. Sometimes those SRs throw you off. All right, so we got Nico Robin. This is something. This is a hit. I got a 4-hit box. Sweet 3 Generals. Alt art. This box is kind of a banger. All right. Okay. Let's open our last 2 packs and call it a day. So that means I cleared the way for the wife to get a manga.
No, I don't think so.
All right. So wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Shouldn't the last 2 be leader packs? This one is not a leader. Aren't there 8 leaders in a box? Huh. Oh well, I don't know. Let's just see what they are. Why does this look like something too? Oh, SR. SR Usopp. Okay. Huh. I guess I'm only getting... Well, I mean, I don't care about the leaders really, but I thought you get 8 leaders in a box. All right. So this one just, I mean, I assume has to be a leader. Yeah. I guess we only got 7 leaders, but whatever. It's all right. Okay, so where is it? There it is. Linlin again. And then we got all that. Whoa, I think I've sobered up. Okay. Good for you, Kaido. All right, so let's, and I only got 7 SRs. Unless I might have missed something, but that's okay. I'm not going to go through all that again. All right, so we got our SRs here. Our Nami's here. Let's do a quick recap. Our leaders here. I can put those there, and actually these here. All right, so my promo cards, we got Whitebeard, Big Mom, and Buggy. Nothing too hot there. All right. We also got the regular Don card, which I'll put in my Don card book. We got the Diamond Don card, which I assume is going to be the biggest hit of the day. So we basically got a 4-hit box, because then we got the sweet 3 Generals. None of these hits were too huge. Well, I'm not sure about this one, but whatever. Let's just look at them. We got sweet 3 Generals, alt art. We got this kind of bizarre Hajrudin alt art, like sepia tone panda face. I don't really know enough about the story to know why he's wearing that mask. I don't think I've ever seen him wear that in the anime. And then we got our Lord Loki secret rare alt. So, that was pretty good for possibly the only OP17 box that I'm going to be opening, I would say. Did you get anything yet or not yet?
Not really.
All right, my wife is still opening hers, but I'm going to end my video there and just wish her the best because she's probably going to get the best card possible, and we'll just call it a day there. All right, thanks again for watching, and if I get more, I will post more videos, but that's it for today. Thanks again. See you next time.